Regina, and welcome to the Ashland Public Library's Crafternoons session, coming to you from Ashland, Ohio. Today we're going to make a pretend campfire. If you're reading any of the great camping stories from the library, or even some of the scary stories from the library, or maybe even just at bedtime, this glowing campfire is going to really make your stories somehow just seem so real. And afterwards, you can even use it and make some pretend campfire stacks. Let's get started. What you'll need will be a clear plastic cup, some tissue paper. Now, I said red and yellow and orange, and I have a couple different colors of yellow. I have a couple different shapes. I have red, and the shape doesn't really matter. Once you get to it, you can cut it into any shapes. You'll need scissors to cut this into shapes. You'll also need some liquid glue and an LED tea light. Now, if you don't have this, you can pretend that it's lit, but this really helps. It kind of makes it look real. And some cotton balls, because these kind of look like marshmallows. A stick, or even a craft stick will work. This is just a stick from my backyard. Oh, it looks just like I use it for a marshmallow. Some brown paper, and I cut my paper into strips already, so it kind of will be easier. And a marker if you want to make them kind of look realistic. You can put some lines on. It does help them make it look real. Okay, here we go. First of all, after you've cut your tissue paper, you then take it, you put a little bit of glue onto your clear plastic container, and just vary the type of tissue paper you use. I like to leave them sticking out because then it looks like the flames are coming right out. And you keep doing this. You scrunch them. You could scrunch them into tiny pieces, or you could just kind of push them on. And I try not to put too much of the same color in one spot. You don't have to have them really close together, but it helps if you have just a little bit of room on it. So you're going to take them and push them on, and you're going to continue doing this throughout the whole cup. You're just going to cover the whole cup with glue. I'll do a few of them here so you get the idea, but I have a cup that's already finished, and it'll help. So let me just put a few more of these on. Here's a red one, some yellow. And you see, I'm not putting a whole lot of effort into getting them nice and flat. I'm just kind of sticking them on there. Then, once you get these on the sides, all around the sides, and the top, don't forget the top, that'll make it really look good too. Once you get this done, what I want you to do is, while it's drying, and you want to give it a little bit of time to dry. While it's drying, I'm going to just set this aside while it's drying. And then, while that dries, I'm going to take my stick. I'm going to put the cotton ball right there with it. I have to put a little bit of glue on the stick edge. And just kind of push it in. I'm going to make a little hole in that. And push that on. Looks just like a nice toasty marshmallow. Well, it's not toasty yet, but that's how I would toast. And this stick is kind of fun. I could even take and turn the stick. It kind of makes it, didn't even realize that. Now, to make the campfire, I'm going to take my brown paper And I'm going to make some nice, just kind of logs, some striation on it, and maybe just even put a knotty wood hole for it. And I'm going to take another one. I'm going to take about 4 of these and put some, and it doesn't have to be. I'm going to cross them here, and I'm going to put some more, and cross that there, and a little bit more. Okay, there we go. I'm going to then take my glue. I'm going to just glue these so that they stay together. One on top of the other, kind of like an X. And there we go. Okay, so I have kind of a, it's flat, but it's a nice campfire right here like this. Yeah. Now I'm going to assemble everything once it gets all dry. Okay. I'm going to turn on my fire, turn on my LED light, and here's the completed cup. Look at it. Now, all I have to do is go somewhere dark, or even just have it right there, and I can toast my marshmallows and listen to scary stories. I hope you enjoy your time. Bye. See you next week.